Whataburger and Dave Campbell's Texas Football are proud to honor the best and brightest stars in Texas high school football with the announcement of the 2022 Whataburger Super Team. Texas high school football fans from across the state nominated more than 5,000 players, resulting in more than 300,000 ballots on TexasFootball.com. Of all of those, only 40 outstanding athletes rose to the top to be named with this unique honor, and today we're here to honor one of them. Joining us today for this special presentation is 2022 Whataburger Super Team Award recipient from El Campo High School, Rueben Owens. We have the head coach of the El Campo Ricebirds, Coach Travis Reeve. We're joined by Ruben's parents, Ms. Campbell and Mr. Rueben Owens Sr. And on behalf of Whataburger is sponsorships coordinator, Anthony Young. Rueben, I'm going to kick it off to you first. When you found out that you were named to the 2022 Whataburger Super Team, what was your initial reaction, and what did it mean to you to have the entire community rally the vote to get you there?
It meant a lot, The community shows a lot of love to our football program, so for them to come out and pick me, it felt great. And I also love Whataburger too, so,
And Ms. Campbell, I'll go to you first. When you heard that Rueben was named to the super team, what was your initial reaction?
I was excited. I didn't know what it really was, but it's just always exciting to hear he won something.
And Mr. Owens, same thing. Rueben had a decorated career there at El Campo and is now playing at the next level. When you heard he was named as one of 40 recipients of the Whataburger Super Team Award, tell us a little bit about your initial reactions.
It was a blessing. I was happy for him. What I'm saying? He earned it. He worked hard for it, so his career was good in high school. So I feel he deserved to be on the super team. And plus he liked Whataburger, like you said.
Now, Coach Reeve, I know you wish that Rueben wasn't over there at College Station. He was playing for you another year, but he's graduated and moved on. Tell us how special it was for you to see him claim a spot on this year's super team.
I think it's great to have a representative like Rueben from El Campo High School on that team, and he's more than deserving. Had a great high school career. He probably doesn't remember this, but when he was a freshman, I was the head coach at Cuero, and he torched us that night for about 40-something points. So it's good that even though I didn't get a chance to coach him, I at least get to wear the same colors he has now that he's leaving El Campo and going to be on the Whataburger Super Team.
Now, Rueben, Coach just shared a good memory that you may or may not remember, but when you look back at your high school football career, what are some memories that will stand out to you?
Some memories that stand out. It's so many like things that happened through my high school career that stand out. So I really don't have a certain one to just pick out because it's a lot of them. It was a great time though.
I know it. And Coach Reeve, tell us a little bit about the legacy, that Rueben leaves behind. Great career there at El Campo. And, I'm sure you've got a lot of young underclassmen that want to follow in his footsteps and play at the next level. Tell us a little bit about the legacy that he leaves behind there.
Well, El Campo in itself has got a great tradition over the years and a lot of great players. And I think, when people talk about El Campo football moving forward, Rueben Owens is going to be in that conversation of, the all-time greats that came through El Campo High School. And, he, not only did he carry on the tradition there, but he added to it. And like you said, we've got kids that are coming up that want to be able to achieve what he's achieved. And, they've seen the hard work that he's put in, and he's reaping the rewards for that.
We're so grateful to be joined by Anthony Young from Whataburger. Anthony, you've seen this program here over the past few years, but tell us a little bit about why it was important for Whataburger to partner with Dave Campbell's Texas Football to honor the best and brightest stars like Rueben, not only there at El Campo, but across the state of Texas.
Congratulations, Rueben. This is our 5th year that Whataburger has sponsored Super Team. So Whataburger is just really invested into the communities, services, programs, which focuses on the intersection of that food insecurity and education. So partnering with Dave Campbell's, it gives us an opportunity to support student athletes on and off the field and help them reach their educational goals. We just want to honor the hometown tradition of high school football at local high schools throughout Whataburger community. And so Rueben, and celebrating that talent and that school pride with the fans is just a great opportunity for Whataburger and for the student athletes as well.
Now, Rueben, you've got a bright future ahead of you there in College Station, playing for Texas A&M, playing for the Aggies. Why A&M, and what are you looking forward to most about the upcoming season?
I chose A&M because, they've been recruiting me for a while now, since I got out of 8th grade. I really built the bond with Coach Jimbo. So that's what made me make the choice. And then for next coming up season, I just want to try to win freshman All-American, and put a big part in on the team.
I love it. And Coach Reeve, I'm going to bounce this back to you. What does it mean to have sponsors like Whataburger that invest in supporting local Texas high school football programs and spotlighting great stars, not only like Rueben there at Campo, but across the state?
Well, Texas high school football is the best high school football in the state, in the nation, and it's because of players like Rueben and a lot of programs across the state. But it's also because of corporations like Whataburger and Dave Campbell's Texas Football that spotlight the things that our kids and our coaches are doing in our communities all across Texas. And so to have Whataburger support and to be able to sponsor this team means a lot. And you're not a true Texan if you don't read Texas Football Magazine, and if you don't eat Whataburger, and if you don't watch Texas high school football. So it's 3 best things about Texas as far as I'm concerned.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Speaking of the best things, Rueben, I'm going to let you close this thing down. You said you're a big Whataburger fan. What's your go-to order at Whataburger?
Probably honey barbecue chicken sandwich.
That's a good choice. That's a strong order. Coach, I'm going to give you the same question. What's your go-to order?
Say it's hard to beat a #1 cheeseburger, no onions. I do like the bacon spicy burger, those two. So just kind of what I'm feeling for the day.
Great choices.
Yep. We all might know where we're going right after this call ends. But before we get out of here, from the folks at Dave Campbell's Texas Football, Rueben, we wish you nothing but the best of luck this upcoming year at Texas A&M. Congratulations on being named to the 2022 Whataburger Super Team. Coach Reeve, Mr. Owens Sr., Ms. Campbell, thank you guys for joining us on this call to celebrate Rueben and this great honor, being selected as one of 40 players in the state. And last but not least, a special thank you to Anthony and the team at Whataburger for your continued support of the Super Team.